Welcome back to Mana Central. I'm Kenny.
And I'm Sam, and today we have some awesome stuff to talk about. We really want to go over these crazy new cards that they've just said is going to be a thing now in all future Magic sets, but specifically we're talking about the Kaladesh Inventions.
Masterpiece series. These cards are crazy.
Alright, my personal #1 favorite card to see not only get the beautiful Kaladesh Inventions treatment, but one that is super close to my heart is Aether Vial. Beautiful new art, fantastic card to get more printings of, and I am just loving the fact that this card was included.
Yeah, no, it's really exciting to see something like Aether Vial make its way back. And it's really great to see how all of these inventions that we're going to be getting in this new set, similar to the Expeditions where it was, a limited kind of, you might get one in a booster box kind of situation, but it really gives us the opportunity to get our hands on cards that, we never really thought we would see again, at least at a somewhat reasonable pull rate. The value of these cards are far higher than the pull rate.
Yeah, definitely.
Following up on that, we have one of my personal favorites. I actually used to own this card, and at some point it vanished from my collection. I can't tell you what happened to it, but they're bringing it back, and I couldn't be more excited the opportunity to get it. Crucible of Worlds. Being able to play lands from my graveyard is my favorite thing. Like, just the idea of doing that. It's perfect for so many different purposes, but the fact that we're getting this particular card back is just
beautiful new art.
Oh yeah,
crazy
gorgeous
foil, ridiculousness. It's so cool. It's so cool. All of these artifacts are just out of control, and we do a video about all of them if we could.
Oh
no, we wouldn't.
But seriously, Crucible World, guys, it's back. It's here. It's back.
All right, the next card I want to talk about is Mana Vault. Mana Vault is back. Mana Vault has, to my knowledge, never received a foil printing.
Not that I know,
ever.
Yeah.
So we're getting crazy new art, awesome new foil, and I feel like the premium on this card is just going to be insane. I think it's going to be one of the most valuable of the inventions of this particular Masterpiece series.
Reasonably so, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that these being printed are not going to change what the secondary market leaves them at for their original printings. But the fact that we're going to get something
right, because they're so rare, like you're not gonna. It's not like they're flooding the market with these cards.
Right, and because Mana Vault has never seen a foil printing to begin with,
it's gonna be worth.
It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse, but it's gonna be great because you have the shot at getting Mana Vault. All right, now let's talk about another crazy addition to this set. We're talking about Chrome Mox and Mox Opal. Those are two seriously, seriously powerful artifacts, and of course they're part of the Masterpiece series because they've only done amazing things for every meta they've ever been in. So we've got Chrome Mox and Mox Opal making a return, and it's just
opening up a Mox Opal
so exciting
in this limited environment would be amazing. There's so many artifacts that will let you get to Metalcraft rather easily, and then Chrome Mox is good in pretty much anything. I mean, even if you don't play Artifact, you're just going to exile something that's going to be awesome for you for color fixing.
Oh, and it's right that they're letting you play these in a limited...
Only limited if you open them in the booster.
Yeah, you just... I feel like that's going to give such a crazy advantage, but...
It's going to be crazy.
I feel like that's also a discussion for another time.
Right? Opening up like it's oh cool, now I have a hangerback walker in this really artifact-centric set.
Right as Magic Origins rotates out, you still have a chance to play hangerback walker if you can pull it out of a pack.
So Kenny talked about 2 cards with his last one, so I'm going to cheat as well. I'm going to talk about 3 cards that were printed from a cycle in this set.
Always one-upping me.
And I hope we get the next 2 in Aether Revolt, and that's the swords. In this set we have Sword of Feast and Famine, Sword of Fire and Ice, and Sword of Light and Shadow, which, in my opinion, are the 3 best swords of the 5. I know.
What about Body and Mind?
Nah,
It has blue in it.
I know, I love blue. I know.
Betrayer of blue.
But this, I mean, to see these cards in amazing new art and opening these in like a limited format and just going to town. I'm so excited for these cards.
Yeah, all 3 of these swords are just phenomenal additions, and especially being able to play them in limited is just obnoxious. But it's a good thing they have the same pull rate as Expeditions.
Right? Slightly better than a foil mythic rare. It's like, oh.
Yeah. And then, as it is for me always, I'd have to say that right amongst the top for me is a mana producer as well. And I love Lotus Petal. Lotus Petal is just a great 0-drop artifact that lets you tap, sack, and add any of one color to your mana pool. I love Lotuses. And there's really not much else to say about that other than...
Nope, it's phenomenal.
No, never mind. It's stupid. The idea of a Black Lotus.
You want those, like, horrible, like...
And I mean, in technicality here, Lotus Petal is an artifact, whereas because Black Lotus was a mono artifact, wasn't it? Yeah,
absolutely.
Gosh, that would be crazy. But yes, Lotus Petal is back, and I think that is also a awesome addition to the Masterpiece series.
All right, so those are our favorite cards from the Masterpiece series for Kaladesh. Those are just our personal favorites. We absolutely encourage you to go and check out all of the amazing cards that were spoiled. 30 in Kaladesh and 24 in Aether Revolt. So keep an eye out for those. I am so excited.
Not to say too that all of these inventions are just incredible.
Almost all of them.
Lightning Greaves.
Some of them are less than incredible.
But I mean, okay. It's really a matter of what our favorites were personally.
Personal opinions. Yes.
But I could say that there are several that I didn't mention that I would have loved to have mentioned, but we only have so much time. So we hope you enjoyed our preview of all of these wonderful new Masterpiece series cards for Kaladesh. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow us on social media at Mana Central. Facebook.com/The Mana Central, and Instagram at Mana Central.
Also, leave us a comment for what you'd like to see in future videos and what you liked about this video. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.